All right, guys. Ian Anderson, Ben Baker, Central Coast Disc Golf. We got the NorCal Winter Charity Series finale at Brook Trails, and this is just an awesome course, man.
Yeah, I'm stoked to be able to present it to all of you. This course has only grown in legend since its inception. It's beautiful. It's in a redwood forest on a golf course. It doesn't get much better.
Yeah, totally unique. Really cool feel to it. And tell us who are watching a little bit about the tournament.
Well, Dallas and Scott Kile are kind of the stalwarts on this charity series, always battling for first.
Yep.
We also have a feature card featuring our own Corey Murrell. It's pretty sweet.
Nice.
And we've got Frank Villas of Santa Rosa, as well as Jeremy Center, who you guys might remember from the Little River video with his epic throws.
Crazy overhand guy. Love watching that guy huck, man. It's always interesting.
It's amazing.
It really is. All right, we're looking at hole 1. What are we doing?
Hole 1 starts you off with one of the toughest holes on the course. That's a creek running down the middle. I'm pretty sure you have to play it up the gut. You can't go around to the left because that is another fairway.
Okay.
And it's a really hard 2. You can try to bail out on the right side about halfway up the fairway, but it's just a really tough hole.
Sure is. Dallas getting maybe like halfway there?
Yeah, so he's not in the creek, but he's going to have a bunch of trees in the way.
Yep. We got Scott Kile up next. It looks cold, man.
Yeah, this was probably about 8 in the morning. Still, I think, first week in April. Pretty cold.
That was a great looking throw by Scott. Just caught that last tree there.
Yeah, it's just so tough to just completely nail the tunnel the whole way.
Yeah, and here is Corey Murrell, Johnny Disc Golf,
no.
and that's a bit of a kick there.
So I think he's safe because I think that red flag might be a Mando. Anyway,
I think you're right.
He can play it from the left over there. He's
Okay.
safe.
Cool. And we got Frank.
Throwing a glow something.
Yeah. Getting a little more
maybe a
turn.
friendly kick.
Huh?
Oh, nope. He's in the creek.
Is that OB?
Yeah, it is if you're, completely submerged. So we'll have to get a closer look in a sec.
Okay. And Jeremy going to bust out an overhand for us, as is tradition.
Yep.
Going thumber, it looks like.
Yeah, a little more of a straightforward overhand shot. No barrel roll.
Yeah.
And just left of the creek.
Honestly, nothing wrong with that,
No, it's a great shot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really hard to go after the 2, so if you can put yourself in position for an easy 3, it's good play.
Yep. And Corey's second shot.
And that is OB in the sand.
That is unfortunate. That's going to make for a very tough 4.
Yeah.
Dallas's second shot.
Oh, no, rolling into it.
Oh, man.
Oof.
That was a rough one.
Yeah.
Frank's up. Looking good. Wow.
Oh, yeah, great shot.
Yeah. God, you really will take a 3 on this one, won't you?
Yeah.
Not losing strokes.
Oh, no, also in the water. Now, I'm starting to think these guys are actually getting standing water, not OB.
Casual?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you're right. There is Scott's upshot. Looked pretty decent. Dallas, going to be his putt for par. Although, he took it in. Corey looking for the bogey after that OB second shot.
Got a chance? No.
Good bid, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Frank with a nice putt. Or is that Jeremy?
No, that's Frank. Here's Jeremy. Yeah, they're both lefties.
Yeah, wow. Not too often that happens on a card.
Yeah, no, I think the creek was maybe OB. I don't know. Dallas ended up taking a 5.
Yeah, I think you're right. And there's Corey with a 5 as well, I believe. We'll check it out.
It's the only hole in the course that kind of has that creek that's real iffy.
Yeah. There is Dallas with that 5, Corey with a 5 as well. And it's going to take us to hole 2, and this one's considerably easier, Ben.
Yeah, it's probably the easiest hole in the course.
Yeah.
Nice and short. You can't obviously go too wide on your hyzer, but most people can throw it 180 feet pretty straight.
Uh-huh.
They're all feeling like they blow it if they don't get this birdie.
Definitely. That is a good-looking throw from Scott. You got Frank.
Looks like he's got his death putt wizard.
Okay.
Frank is a great wizard thrower.
Nice. That's those great throwing putters.
Yeah, definitely.
Jeremy's going to go overhand. Because why not?
I think this will probably be more traditional overhand shot too. No funny barrel roll business.
Yep. It's a flip over, spike down, and almost jumped in right there.
Almost jumped in, absolutely. Getting a vertical jump off the spike, that's crazy.
That would have been fun to watch. Dallas floating one over there.
It's pretty well parked. Looks like he's pin high, maybe 20 right.
Mm-hmm. And Corey going into the overhand well here.
Oh, yeah. It's not the greatest forehand look, really.
No.
And well played.
Yeah, that should birdie. Frank looking at the longest putt for the 2, and that's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Dallas looking to keep pace with that.
Yeah.
So solid.
Don't want to jinx it, but it's still sure starting to look like you know what frame.
Yep, it sure is. Corey coming back from that 5 nicely. Carding a 2.
Yep.
Scott should have no worries with this one.
No, he's got this all day. Yep.
And Jeremy going to come along for the tap-in star frame.
Wow. Yeah, that's it's hard to miss that putt.
Yeah. I really must have almost jumped in. Look how close he is.
Yeah.
Really cool. I like the headgear on Frank there in the picture.
Oh, yeah. You know, he's prepared for any condition.
Yes. Solid. All right, what are we doing on hole 3?
Hole 3, definitely up the gut here. There's more stuff on the right side. You really probably want to shape a left to right shot. Plays well for a forehand, but it's a pretty skinny route.
Mm-hmm.
There is a creek on the right if you go more than, say, 30 to 40 feet right of the basket.
Okay. Oh, you can see it lurking over there.
Yeah. Scott avoids it. He's pretty well parked.
Nice. And Frank. Looks like he's going mid-range.
Yeah, good loft to it, but it's starting to cut right. I don't think that branch helped, and he'll have a little bit of a tester.
He will, won't he? Jeremy with an overhand toss. Oh.
Bach.
It's baseball season, Ben. It's back.
Yeah.
Are you stoked?
Yeah, it's box season.
It is box season.
Chickens everywhere going bark, 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 bark.
Ooh, getting a nasty roll out there. That is the danger with the overhands.
Yeah, so unpredictable once they hit.
Yeah. Still has a putt, though. Dallas.
And yes, I'm loving baseball season.
Yes, Dallas floating one over there.
Oh, parked. Great shot.
Yeah. And Corey, this doesn't feel like a forehand hole.
I mean, if you can kind of get enough left off of it, like, I think he just got a little bit nose up there. But
Yeah.
I like the route he had drawn up. That's a good shot.
Yeah, that could definitely work.
You could probably stand still a Firebird from that range.
Yeah, I feel you. That was a funny one from Frank, man.
Yeah.
Just kind of stabbed it.
Yep.
Jeremy. Oh, good bid.
He wanted it.
He did. And Corey from pin high right.
Corey staring into the camera for once.
He is, right? The tables have turned. Oh, Murrell. Come on.
Not bad.
We can give him some crap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Scott. Scott's going to show Corey how they do it.
Ooh, he just snuck it in on the am side.
He did.
Corey's am side rubbing off on Scott. No.
And Dallas should have no worries here. Nice birdie.
Curious to see what the commenters think of mixed cards. I know it's kind of a controversial subject.
Yeah,
Mixing
it is.
divisions, that is.
Yeah, it definitely has its pluses and its minuses, you know.
Yeah.
It's cool for the AMs. You get to see new lines and kind of like, I don't know, helps you play better, playing with better people.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if it's a detriment to the open players or not, but you would hope not.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yep. All right, there is your card after 3 holes. Some nice birdies there from Dallas and Scott, your superstars. And we're doing hole 4 next.
Yeah, look at that epic in motion right out of Jeremy's hand there.
Oh, wow,
This
that's
is
cool.
A barrel roll shot if there ever was one.
Nice.
You know, he loves to throw these that kind of do the roll and then dive left to right, and it fits well with the shape of this hole. But 390 with a very low ceiling, this is a tough 2. And Scott actually gave himself a chance sneaking between those 2, but he's still probably 60 feet out.
Man, you weren't kidding. This is a tough hole.
And there's the gutsy hyzer route. And Dallas almost gets around everything, but just hyzer's in a little early. He'll be stuck behind some stuff.
Yeah, that's a big hyzer.
Yep. Now, here's a big lefty hole for Frank, but
True.
it is a big lefty hole.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to fade out a little early. It holds on, gives him a look for the up.
Yep.
And Jeremy, I'm ready to see something sweet here.
Yeah, I mean, you can see what he's got in his hand.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. Come on.
No way!
Oh, get out of town.
Sick.
Jeremy center.
Oh, my goodness, man. It's got
So
that thing
sick.
so dialed. It's just unbelievable, man.
That's awesome.
Murrell with a pretty beast forehand here, but
That was a beast forehand. He probably threw a 400-foot forehand right there.
I think he did. It's got a little too much turn, and this upshot did not have enough.
Oh, yeah.
Frank gonna up for the par. God,
That's good.
Jeremy's just practically parked.
Yeah.
For real, man.
Practically. We might as well reserve him a spot from now on.
Yeah. Dallas with a solid up right there.
Dot.
Yep, playing a little horseshoes.
Uh-huh.
Scott, give himself a long look.
It's in his range.
Yeah, it's a bonus make though.
Yeah.
That'll par. And Corey needs this one to save his 3.
This is a tester.
It is, isn't it?
Good putt.
Not a babe.
Nice recovery. I mean, he really did make a great drive, and I think he's probably regretting that second shot.
Yeah.
Good to make a putt like that, get the confidence back up.
Yeah.
It never hurts to get a high five from Jeremy Center either.
Right, man. So after that hand just threw that shot.
I mean, it's probably still on fire.
That is. It's probably pretty warm. Well, I felt
Yeah.
good on this cold morning.
Yeah, yeah.
What a drive.
You need hand warmers when you got an epic.
Stroke on the card right there, man. Well done.
Corey's right here saying, that's the way they drew up the hole, right, Jeremy?
100%, man.
Yeah.
How about that?
Just a little creek action.
Man. This course is something else, man.
It's beautiful.
Golf course in the Redwoods.
Yeah. For me, I don't think it gets much better.
Nah, too cool. There is Jeremy getting under par with that ridiculous birdie.
Yeah. That's definitely the best birdie of the first 4 holes in the group.
No doubt. All right, what are we looking at for hole 5?
Hole 5 kind of plays either lefty or righty hyzer. You got to get uphill around these trees. Kind of deceivingly long.
Uh-huh.
Just like a nice steady uphill. But Jeremy again with the epic, taking that left to right route, and he will be putting.
All right. Looks like Scott going something pretty understable here.
Yeah, he did really well with a sidearm on this hole last year, but I remember him commenting that that's a big sidearm on his elbow.
Yeah.
Not that he has elbow problems, but I think he's trying to throw less sidearms these days than he used to.
Mm-hmm. Don't blame him. Dallas taking the other route. Is this going to work?
That's nice. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I thought he might come in a little wide, but it hyzered up to it.
Mm-hmm.
And that creek is not OB, I don't think. I don't think there's enough water there, but it will provide an awkward stance. And
Gotcha.
Frank also found that ravine.
He did, didn't he? Well, still has a putt, though.
Yeah.
Good hole for the forehand man, Mr. Murrell.
Yeah, but it's a big one.
It is.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he probably would have been okay on either side of that tree, but oh well. Oh, there's the creepy rabbit everybody talks about.
It just chills there all the time.
It's yeah. It's a little landmark of the course.
All right.
Yep.
Fair enough. Corey's upshot.
Oh, a little wide in that ravine, but really close. He should be able to put that in.
That looked like his ledgestone zone, if I had to guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know he likes that thing. Oh. A little bit long on the putt there. I believe this is going to be Frank looking for the 2.
Oh, yeah, obstructed in addition to being in the ravine.
Yeah, you're
That's a
right.
double whammy.
It is. And Jeremy finished pin high left. Oh, does not convert, though, and that putter's wet.
No, yeah. You can't believe it.
So Scott comes back for his par nicely.
Yeah, well done.
I believe Dow's going to be pretty close to that.
Yeah, and Corey, too.
Oh, yeah, huh?
They're just carefully watching their steps there. Make sure they don't trip on the disc or something.
Yep. Good clean up right there.
Yep.
Corey looking to do the same, and Dallas is closer than I thought.
Oh, yeah, he's real close.
Yeah. Corey with a nice par. Got to be the hat.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, we once saw Lewis dominate this course in a
Uh,
somewhat similar hat.
that's right, man.
Yep.
That might be the most famous hat in disc golf, man. It's
Yeah, it's certainly up there, especially for per the number of people that wear it.
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
no, it's definitely not. And there's a cleanup from Frank. Pars
It's a good
all
hat,
around.
though.
It is.
Those hats are economical for weather,
Yeah, saves you on the sunscreen on the neck.
Yep.
Yep. Dallas with a nice birdie there. Hole 6 is on deck.
Ooh, one of my favorite holes out here. You have to go mando of this tree that you can see on the purple line, and then it's situated up in a grove, probably about, I don't know, 8 feet high.
Okay.
Maybe a little shorter, but there it is there. You can see, and Dallas barely stays safe of the mando, but he's going to have a little tricky upshot from there.
Okay. So he's
You
a
want
little
to
bit
basically
short.
punch through that gap and then swing right.
Okay.
Good for a lefty hyzer, righty sidearm, or I think we might see a backhand roller.
Or an overhand.
Or an overhand. That's a good play. I mean, I think he probably got close to pin high and has a look.
All right.
And, kind of like your famous spider tree down there in Southern California, you also kind of want to play the right angle to have a good look at this basket.
Okay, sure.
It's kind of hard to pinpoint that from the tee, but, if you have to make an upshot, you probably want to edge on giving yourself a good line. And
Crafty
here's the
roller from
backhand
Scott.
roller. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
I think that's his tersus.
Cool.
Just uses it for rollers. Here we get a second camera angle, courtesy of Frank Villas's son, Frank Villas II, who also helped us out at Little River.
Nice.
And I must say that he kind of nailed this shot
He did.
just about as well as Scott nailed the throw.
Yeah, beautiful.
Bing.
I was ready for that to ramp up and jump in.
That would be some
I'm
kind of
still
ace.
waiting to watch one of those, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
I was there for Barsby's roller ace, but you
Ah.
couldn't see it from where we were.
Really? Oh, man.
Yeah.
I just talked to somebody else that was there for that, too.
It's one of those moments that's like frozen in time.
Yeah. I think it's my buddy Zach, actually.
Nice.
Here is Corey playing the flex forehand. Oh, needed some
Ooh.
flex on that one.
It's like he just put a little much on it. Maybe
Yeah.
just a little misfire.
Yeah, here he is going to that ledgestone zone.
Is it, what kind of plastic?
I think it's Z.
Nice.
Yeah.
Zones are good discs. They're really good.
Yeah. Yeah, real nice.
Kind of before there was the harp, there was the zone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Solid upshot there from Dallas. Frank, he's just laying up with that tricky.
That might have been a tactical layup there to give himself an easy putt.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I would say the same of Jeremy right there.
Mm-hmm.
Corey with an interesting look. This is going to be tricky.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, no problem.
Oh, good sneaker right there.
Well done.
Well
Yeah.
done, Corey. And Frank with a nice putt for his par.
Yeah.
Scott is up next. This one's for birdie.
Oh, yeah.
That's a stroke on the card on a 220-foot hole right there.
Yeah. I mean, it's only 220 feet, but it's kind of imposing.
It is. It's definitely very technical.
Yeah.
Got some challenges with that Mando and this crazy basket. That's cool,
Yeah.
man.
Pretty cool, though, huh?
It's like the spider tree on crack, you know,
Yeah.
on steroids or whatever.
Just the redwood version, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
In SoCal, it's oaks. Up there, it's redwoods.
Well, in some places, but we got all kinds of trees up here.
Yeah, you do. All right, hole 7. What are we looking at?
This definitely in the short position. This is the first time I'd seen it actually. Is a pretty basic hole. These guys are all feeling like they should get it.
Huh?
A little more righty friendly than lefty. You got more room to just throw a straight with a slight hyzer finish at the end. There is a slight bit of uphill, but this is another hole that they're all thinking they need to get.
Cool. Scott has the box, and he's attacking this bucket.
Oh, is he ever?
Wow. I think that'll still work, though.
Yeah, he should be able to get that. Dallas has got a putter here.
Really? Wow.
Probably a PA1.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And he hucked it, but it's a little left.
He's hanging out with Scott over there.
Yep. Jeremy going back to the overhand.
Why
But
not?
I don't think we're getting the epic. We're getting a little more of a straightforward thumber shot.
Oh, okay. Do you know what he throws for this one?
An orange disc.
An orange disc? Yeah, accurate.
Just kidding. I don't know. I'm sorry.
It
I
looks
know
to
a
be
few of
pretty,
them
pretty
are.
understable, though. It flips pretty fast.
Yeah.
Frank? Just a little low on that one.
Yeah.
Still going to putt, and Corey,
Do you know what this is? It's a color glow disc with a Jelly Jam stamp.
I'm pretty sure it's a destroyer. It's either a destroyer or a Firebird.
Oh, I was gonna say Destroyer or Boss, but
Yeah, it's definitely a destroyer then. I don't think he throws bosses.
okay.
Yep. All right. We got Frank looking for the bird.
Oh.
Just a little too much want on that one. He will par.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's safe to say it really is a little tougher for the lefties. He doesn't really have a
Yeah.
pure hyzer route from the tee.
Yeah, agreed. That's a great putt by Jeremy.
Yeah, that really was.
Mm-hmm. Scott looking to keep pace with that one. Yeah, buddy.
Bingo.
Scott can play.
Oh, yeah.
I got Corey looking for the 2.
There it is. Nice.
Yep. I think that destroyer is in a lake somewhere now, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I can't remember lost it at Fountain during the Jomez battler before, but yeah.
Oh, no, that's too bad. Is that the first hole there in that?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I'm not sure if it was that one, but I'm pretty sure he lost it somewhere out of Fountain.
Don't they have a deal, though, where they pick them up and they post them all online?
Yeah, I think it takes a while, though, depending on where you throw them out in that lake.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, some nice birdies there for the gang. I think we got that 1 par from Frank, and we're on to hole 8.
Here's a much more friendly sidearm / lefty hole.
Mhm.
You could try to go up the gut with the right hand backhand, but definitely a much cleaner route out to the left.
Mhm.
Ton of glare going on. Apologize to our fans for that. And hey, Frank Ville's coming through with the second cam.
Nice.
Scotty going back to his backhand roller, which he does tend to throw really well.
Uh-huh. Leave it a little wide there.
I think he's just a little wide, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But that's in range.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah.
Dallas lining up a different line here, Ben.
I think he's going to take that up the gut line here.
Okay.
Looks like he's got his D1, I think. Probably just keeping it low and playing a little skip, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, sends it too wide.
Wow. That was a hell of a kick.
Yeah. Oh, it's the root thing here. So he kind of tripped on a root, and he references the Kevin Durant Drake thing. I don't know if you ever heard about that. Drake showed up and tried to mess with Durant during an interview, and then the guy, or the lady, I think it was, said, "Hey, what do you feel about Drake night?" And Durant goes, "I don't give a damn about no Drake night." That's what Dallas was referencing there. He says he doesn't care about the root.
Nice. Solid overhand from Jeremy as always, and Corey putting up a mean forehand. That'll play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's putting.
Great shot. Yeah.
And we got Frank. Good lefty hole for him.
Yeah. That's got a good line.
It does. I think
Oh, yeah.
CTP right there.
Yeah, pretty good.
And Dallas, after kicking right off the fairway, has a solid upshot there to save his par. We got Scott Kile pin high left with a pretty long look.
Ooh, almost.
Yeah.
I think Corey actually got the CTP.
I think you're right, actually, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank's a little farther out than I thought. He misses that putt for the 2. He'll settle for par. Jeremy, after one of his crazy overhands, does not convert. Let's see if Corey can get a stroke on the card right here.
Oh.
Looked good out of his hand.
Yeah.
Just missed left a little bit there.
Yep.
Dallas cleans up the par, as will everyone else, it looks like.
Yep.
You know, Corey or lefties wanted this one.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Sort of an opportunity there.
Yeah, to get one on Scott and Dallas.
Yeah. I mean, they both made good plays on it, but yeah, it plays well for a lefty forehand.
Yep.
A lefty or a forehand.
Yeah, that. Corey cleans up the par, as will Jeremy in a hot second. Alrighty. Here is your card after 8. Scott leading the way. Jeremy and Dallas pretty close back, as is Corey and Frank too.
Yeah.
Hole 9, par 4, 520. What are we doing?
So this is the short location. We'll see the long on the third round.
Okay.
Really just a big open shot. I mean, you've got this hillside on the right side that takes away any sort of hyzer, and then those trees on the left kind of constrict your flex shot. And, that's Scott probably would have aired it out a little higher if he had a little more room to play with.
Sure.
But I'm not sure if that was intended to be a roller or a flex. It kind of worked its way in between the two.
Yeah, I'm guessing flex.
Yeah.
Dallas looks like he's also playing an Annie, but that's flexing way too early.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's throwing a D1 there. It's hard to throw big flex shots with, an overstable driver.
Yeah. Jeremy going up and over.
I think really
Wow.
it'd be better to flex this out with something like a hyzer flip style because you keep it straighter most of the way.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
But you got to have that shot.
Mm-hmm. Corey with that destroyer forehand.
Yeah, that's a blast.
It
That's
is.
like perfect for a forehand.
It sure is. Right in the middle of the fairway. Great shot.
Great shot, yeah.
Frank, believe, shed a jacket. It's warming up.
Yep. See, the sun is definitely in effect.
Yep.
And so is that bush. Oh,
Is he in
that's
it?
a rough lie.
Ugh.
He's just right behind it.
Okay.
It's going to be a tough shot. It sucks because, there's so much open space there. He just happens to be right behind that thing.
Yeah, there's Ryan Dixon.
Yeah.
Yep. Dallas' second shot, trying to make up for that drive, and did so for the most part, it looks like.
Yeah.
And Frank has some fun stance here.
Yeah, he hit that bush on the follow through. I wonder if that maybe
Oh.
turned his wrist a little bit because he just keeps going left.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming.
Well, it was a tough shot.
It was. Corey good with that zone on the up.
Ooh. Wow, he's in the zone.
There we go. Yeah, he is. Posterizing this hole.
Yep.
Going forehand. Looks like Jeremy's going to go with a backhand.
Oh, man, he sends it pretty high and wide.
Comes back, though?
Comes back, but he's short.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
That also seems like a little bit of a misfire.
Yeah, agreed. Scott hoping to not do that. Little sawed off, but not
Yeah,
bad.
that's good, though. Oh, here we go. This is Frank.
Okay, his third shot.
Throws a nice cut roller. Just needs to cut.
Get back over
Yeah.
there.
He's got a putt.
He does. Looking at Dallas for birdie after being pin high left after 2.
Oh. Front rim banger.
Yep. Good line, though.
Yep.
Jeremy, after coming up short on that second. Ooh.
Great shot.
Wow. Hell of a
Sticks
putt.
it for birdie.
Yeah. I was way outside the circle.
Yeah.
Frank for par.
Ooh. That's rough.
That was. That second shot was a tough one from that bush stump.
Yeah.
action
And
there.
I mean, he put a good putt on that. It's not,
Yeah.
just to be that close and not go in.
Mm-hmm.
But, there's no such thing as a decimal point on the scorecard.
Not so much.
No.
Scott with a nice birdie, and Corey just a nice easy 3 right there.
Yep.
We'll take that. Getting strokes on folks. I believe him and Scott with the only birdies there.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
you
Oh,
would
wait.
think a little more because it's not such an imposing par 4.
Oh, Jeremy made that crazy putt. Never mind. I lied.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But yeah, wait till you see the par 4 in the right position. That
Yeah.
one's pretty burly. Oh, yeah.
All right, we are looking at hole 10, Ben.
So we see the lefty route here, but most of us are probably right-handers watching this video. So just to see, there's kind of a more clear-cut fairway. Scott will probably take it. Yeah, right up that way, and you either try to wrap around those trees or cut inside of them, but you have to get a lot of straight carry if you're going to take that route.
Oh, wow.
Well, you know what? Actually, I think that's really the way you have to go, is inside of them.
Really?
Outside is just too wide.
Yeah. Got 450 par. This is a pull.
Yeah, but it is downhill.
Yeah, true. I don't know how this could get there.
I think he cut it in such a way that it would come back left,
Oh, okay.
but he hit something.
Did he? Okay.
That's an interesting line.
That is, yeah. You can say that most of the time Jeremy throws.
Right. Yeah.
Corey taking this crazy Annie flex route.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does flex and come back.
Maybe I just didn't put quite enough Annie on that thing.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. If you put too much ante on it, you risk having a really rough shot.
Yep. Dallas taking that backhand hyzer line. Looks to be working.
It is. Now, he maybe is going around all of it, and I think he did, but I don't think he got all the way there.
Yeah, looked like he caught a late tree there.
That could be.
Frank playing the lefty backhand flex line. Stays clean. I like it. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Looks to be the best of the bunch so far.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
Frank can play too.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's hashtag Frank can't golf.
There is Corey's destroyer. Oh, he's got a little bit of work left to do.
Yeah, this is a doozy of a shot.
As far as I can tell, Corey just goes destroyer zone on every hole.
It seems to be working for him.
It sure does.
Yeah.
Great up right there.
Here's Dallas.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, great up right there.
Yep.
And
Jeremy from the thicket.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, wow, that fought through really well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Surprising. Scott from almost pin high right. Just smartly lays up with the basket on that little mound.
Yep.
Frank going to give this a bid? Looks like it.
Ooh, yeah, that was a bid.
It was. Corey for the par. Ooh. Pro side stays in for him. Dallas going to do the same. It looks like a little barbecue action.
Yep.
And how about that?
Speaking of barbecue, they got a great range of food to choose from at the clubhouse there.
Do they?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, you were saying?
Oh, no. See, how about that Japanese pitcher DH, man? Speaking of baseball season.
Otani.
Yeah.
Man, he's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
You know, I was hearing all this stuff about him being a better pitcher, and maybe the hit thing was sort of a fad or something, you know, but he crushed one on national TV last night.
He got one today, too.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Dude, that guy seems like the real deal. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, off a Cy Young winner, no less.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, there is those pars. It's going to take us to hole 11.
Hole 11 plays for a good backhand flex shot. You need to kind of get a late flex on it. There's lots of stuff early on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Or a good lefty backhand shot.
Sure. Scott has the box, as he does a lot of the time.
Yeah, and this looks pretty good.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Understatement right there.
Uh-huh.
Jeremy with a rare backhand.
Yeah, I think he's coming up a little short. Needed a little more glide.
Yeah. Where's an overhand when you need it?
I know. I'm kind of surprised he didn't go to that here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's low ceiling right off the tee.
Oh, there is, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, Corey!
Corey with
no.
the slip. But it's going.
Is it working?
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, he's only like 10 feet deep.
Wow.
What a shot.
That was a hell of a thing.
Slippery shenanigans. And
Yeah.
to no avail.
Still
They can't stop Corey.
You can only hope to contain him.
And they couldn't even do that.
Yeah, they could. Dallas? That's a great drive, too. Wow.
Yeah.
Seen some good drives in this, some touchy turnovers. And Frank, good hole for him and his lefty backhand.
It's got the height to come back, but that thing just dropped on him. I
Was it
wonder
like
if that was wind or what.
It looked like it was from right to left or something, man. It just didn't want a hyzer.
Yeah. Oh, he's in the doghouse. Oh, we heard a chain out from the next group over, and nobody reacted.
Really?
We're like, what's going on? And they're all, oh, yeah, he just chained out. And then Dallas goes like, what? You guys, we're the feature card. You guys are the feature hater card.
Oh, man. Jeremy's got some good runs going here. That one almost went in, too. Frank, pin high left. Oh, just left it low. What is this even? I don't.
Can't even imagine what the next hole looks like.
I guess so. Oh, Dallas pure right there. Great putt. And Corey should be making this one. His name is Johnny Disc Golf. Ooh, go. Nicely done. Scott should have no worries here.
All this talk of quarterbacks.
Uh-huh.
I heard him doing draft talk today. You like the USC quarterback or the UCLA quarterback?
Ooh. One of them's got a couple concussions, man, so I'm staying away from that one, whichever one it is. I can't remember.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And the big talk is the Patriots are trying to make a move on a backup for Brady.
Yeah. They traded Cooks, man. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
Yeah. So it's been a hell of an offseason for the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty wild.
Yep.
All right. We got the righties with the birdies, the lefties with the pars.
Uh-huh.
We got
Corey's kind of playing left-handed with the forehand.
He is, isn't he? Yeah, he's honorary left-handed.
Nice balance there.
Yep. A hole 12, par 3, 350. Looks like a nice, easy right-hand, backhand hyzer.
I mean, it does look like that, but it's 350 and it's uphill.
Oh, is it really?
So
okay.
while it is a really basic shape, it's a pull.
Gotcha. Scott can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Little short.
Little short.
Okay.
Little short left. And that's the other thing is that there's not too many ideal places to putt from.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is a fairway. It just takes the basic hyzer route. But if you're anywhere off to the left, you're going to be obstructed, and that's too far left.
That.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
That does not look like a great spot. Dallas.
Yeah, it's certainly not an ideal forehand line.
No. That's a great looking drive from Dallas. Is that as
I'd
park
like
as
to
it
see
looks
what
like?
someone could do with the. I think he's really close.
Cool.
I'd love to see a forehand roller here.
I think it would, oh yeah, I guess there's a fairway, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a basic hyzer line.
Yeah. Jeremy finishes left, and Frank's gonna try a turnover for us.
Ooh.
Keep going over there.
Okay. Well, yeah,
nice.
nailed the line, just a little right.
Yeah, not bad at all. And we got Jeremy looking for bird.
Hard to believe this is out. I think we might have missed Corey's.
Yeah, I think so. Oh no. He's been putting so well lately too. We got Frank from pin high right.
No.
Get that up. And here is Corey's third shot.
Is this his? Yeah, because I think he was further in it.
Yeah,
Unless maybe
he was short
fought
left,
through.
and now he's long left. So
Okay.
must have had some.
Oh, an FRB.
Yep, that will bogue.
Mm.
Scott will hopefully birdie. A lot closer than I thought.
Yeah,
Dallas. Oh,
that's
Dallas has a little drop in.
Oh yeah.
Done.
I mean, I think that's Dallas's strength. Any sort of like big hyzer line,
Yeah.
he excels at that.
Yep. Definitely. There he is, clean up the birdie. Corey with the unfortunate bogue after that errant drive.
You know, I'm not sure. I'm starting to wonder if he fought all the way through that.
You think so?
It's possible.
Huh. All right, well, we'll find out in a hot second.
Yeah.
There is the drop-in par for Jeremy.
Yeah, Corey parred it.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Wow, how about that?
Yep.
I think it was a fighter.
Yeah.
All right, some nice birdies, though, from Scott and Dallas. And I believe that is all we got for part one. We will catch you guys in part two. And thanks for watching.
Yeah, if you guys want to see the last hole here, you can see Lewis throwing it. Got the eagle coverage.
That was so nice.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, guys, we'll catch you around.